well-learned, well-read Nigerian that will buy any narrative about Iyabo. Kò sí ẹni náà, kò sí ẹni náà tó ka ìwé débi tó ń kàwé dé tí orí ẹ̀ pé gidigidigidi gan that will buy any of the narratives about Iyabo. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo ló ṣẹ̀? Ayé ta ló bàjẹ́? Who did she ruin? Who did she da? Ta ni ẹni tó ba ayé ẹ̀ jẹ́ táwọn èèyàn fi hate ẹ̀? What did she do? What is one malicious thing that Yabo has done to one person tí gbogbo wa ti rí tó ṣe? Iyabo has not done
No, my sister, I'm so sorry. I got interrupted. Am I allowed to speak, or do you want to finish
Go ahead, go ahead.
what you are saying? You see, the sad situation, ni wípé the other lady, I know both of them very well, and it's so sad that the situation tó wà níbi ibẹ̀ kéèyàn máa ṣépè fọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Priscilla herself can sue her. Priscilla can sue her, and so can the husband, because you are threatening their baby, you are cursing the child. Mi ò ever rí rí tí Ìyábọ̀ jáde tó lóun ṣépè fún ọmọ tiẹ̀ rí. Mi ò ever gbọ́ rí lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Now, when you are a human rights or activist, or you deal with organizations that help vulnerable people, which is what she has done, came up to help and support people that needed the support. Does that make her now a criminal? Because she's saying, let justice be done, let things be done right accordingly by law. Níbo ló ti jẹ̀bi? They've been going on about this what's up group tán lọ dálẹ̀. What is wrong in that? I'm trying to understand what is the bone of contention gan. Kí ni nǹkan gan tó jẹ́ pé okay, òun ni admin to try and support, to make sure that the right thing is done for this late Mohbad. It is so sad and unfortunate that this gentle bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ó ní lára láyé, wọ́n tún ní láyà nígbà tó ti kú. Òkú ẹ̀mí ìròpọ̀ ti bẹ́rì bọ̀bọ̀ yìí o. There's been too many defaming, falsified information circulating around the social media, which is wrong. We are not doing things in a way that people should now, you want support, you are saying this, she's that, going around attacking her. Kí ló ṣe, kí lẹ̀ ṣe? Torí mo ti bi àwọn èèyàn kan nígbà tí mo rí pé okay, what did she do gan pàtó tó jẹ́ pé ó wá di pé herself and her children are target of online bullying and abusers. Tó bá dẹ̀ jáde tó bá sọ tiẹ̀ lẹ́ máa dì mú. What about those making up this negative information? My own thing is this: you when you are objective, you are not me office one side, but òótọ́ ò lè ní kárò nǹkan má sọ̀hún. I believe that if she has done something wrong, she's not the type that will not come out and say sorry. Kò tiẹ̀ yẹ kí ọkọ ẹ̀ náà jáde kó máa ní VDM. By doing all that, you are giving this guy this power to manipulate the situation. If he has anything, let him bring it out and stop all this. I've got 20 million naira. And people are now bringing out what he himself said. If you go on the social media now, ìwọ ló sọ yìí pé this is what Naira Marley did to Mohbad. Now you are turning around to say something totally different and otherwise, which is wrong. So at the end of the day, when people see the truth, let them say it. You know, that means that you will not be attacking and abusing people for having their own opinion or standing up against what is wrong. It says stand up for what you believe in, even if you are standing alone. That is the onus there. It's not that somebody will now turn around and start making people's life unbearable. Ọlọ́run ló ṣe ògo ti Priscilla. Priscilla is an adult. An adult that has married. She has finished her university. She's been a girl who's been hardworking, having endorsement. Kékeré ni gbogbo ìta yìí sọ yẹn. She has more than that. Ó dẹ̀ ń build the wealth ẹ̀ nìyẹn because she has a good mother that supported her. Bàbá ẹ̀ náà pẹ̀lú gbàtọ́kọ́ mo rántí pé gbàtọ́kọ́ fẹ́ ṣe ìyàwó fún bàbá ẹ̀ ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ yọjú because the mother made sure that they had a relationship. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni ó wá ìlara lèmi fi pé ó ṣe gbogbo kìíní wọ́n ní ìjà lára ò kí ń tọ́ bọ̀rọ̀ because ẹni tá à ń bú tá à ń ṣèkà sí tó dẹ̀ ń yọ bí iná bí ọjọ́ you you become frustrated. The enemy will become frustrated and they'll just start to look for things or ways to just make sure she doesn't have peace of mind. So I'm very happy for her that she's ignoring those things, and if she comes out to speak, irú nǹkan tí gbogbo the other lady yẹn ṣe ń sìn, she has given her more ammunition to go to court legally against the defaming, the curses, the gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe lórí social media. Because if you are even trying to make money online, is it by abusing money? Bad news sells faster. No, is it by being a bully or abusing or falsified information just because you want to trend? Okay, gbà tó bá trend ìtàn kan, ẹ̀gún tó ti gbà sórí ara ẹ̀ torí pò ń wówó ń kọ́, kí ló tí wàá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó yẹ ká máa ronú àròjinlẹ̀ ká tó gbé ìgbésẹ̀. Ilé ayé yìí ò le, àwa la múlé ayé lo koko. Wọ́n ní inú èèyàn dúdú, ó dúdú bí ìkòkò ni. Ìwà míì tẹ́lòmíì ń wù ló ń fa nǹkan fún generational cause. Kó gbogbo àkọ́ ló ń ṣèyàn. Tí ìwà èèyàn ò bá dáa, tó bá ní bad character or bad behaviour, ó ti di dandan pé àrọ́mọdọ́mọ á jẹ inú ẹ̀. Okay, ìwọ tó jábíyamọ tó lọ́mọ, tó ní òbímọ méjì tó dẹ̀ ń ṣépè fáwọn ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ẹ̀gún yẹn gan ibi tí ò yẹ kó ta sí àta máwọn ọmọ èèyàn náà. Kò dẹ̀ yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Tí èèyàn bá ti jẹ́ abiyamọ, ìjà bó bá ń bá ìyá èèyàn jà, bó ń bẹ́gbọ́n èèyàn jà, ìyá ẹ̀ àbí bàbá ẹ̀, face them, leave the children out of it. But ibi tẹ́lòmíì wicked dìde, ẹlòmíì ò care as long as tí ò bá ti ń ṣọmọ tiẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ mọ ìrìn àjò tí ọmọ tiẹ̀ gan máa rìn nílé ayé. A dẹ̀ máa gbàdúrà pé kọ́mọ wa rá àwọn aláàánú pàdé. Nígbà téèyàn bá ti fi ẹ̀gún sí orí tó ti ṣépè fún ẹni, ẹlòmíì á fìyà jẹ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀, á fìyà ṣe kinní, á nítorí kò ń ṣe ọmọ tòun. Ọmọ tiẹ̀ gan ò tí ì mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí i. Tọ́ máa ní pé ẹ̀gún ìdílé, ibi tí ẹ̀gún ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ̀gún ìdílé, ẹ̀gún bàbá, ẹ̀gún ìdílé ìyá, ìdílé bàbá. Torí ìwà, Yorùbá ní ìwà rere lẹ̀ṣọ́ ènìyàn. Tó o bá níwà, it is not pé every time èèyàn kan àwọn village people ló ń ṣèyàn. Ìwọ fúnra rẹ̀ ń kọ́. What kind of character have you got? What kind of behaviour have you got that even people that do not know will be fighting for you behind your back? Pé no, ẹni yóò ṣẹni bẹ́ẹ̀. But tá a bá tí competition ṣe wà sí burúkú síra tó sọ níjọ́ tó kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bú pé tó ló ń bá Fọlá ṣe, ó ń bá Tàmẹ̀dò. You see this word then, téèyàn bá ń sọ pé dandan I have to be this person's friend. Loyalty comes with you as a person. Torí pé èèyàn kan, èmi àti ẹ̀ ò sọ̀rọ̀, ó dẹ̀ ń bẹ́ lòmíì ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣe. It doesn't mean that I will now be hating you for that. I'm not going to choose you. Ó ti show pé you are not, mo dẹ̀ máa para mi mọ́. Because if you feel that person is supposed to be, are you loyal to that person? Loyalty doesn't work one-sided though. If you are loyal to that person, téèyàn yẹn dẹ̀ wá wú irú wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, wà á dẹ̀ rọra ṣe kí ni wàásù kó fàjà náà. Ilé ayé yìí ò le. Ilé ayé yìí ò le, àwa la múlé ayé le. Àwọn ọmọ Ádámọ̀, abìdí yànyàn. Tí nǹkan ò bá ti work, you move away from it. Kò dìjà, kò ṣe pé ká máa ṣe pé ká máa búra gbáyọ̀lá, ó ṣe kíní kan. Ó ti fi hàn pé ẹni yóò ṣe tó lè rely on. So you don't have to then be saying that because ó ń bá lágbájá ṣe, ìwọ náà ló dẹ̀ fà. I'm not trying to be this thing, but you see, I'm just giving my own opinion, just playing the devil advocate here. Pé when we say this person is bad, okay, at the end of the day, kí ló fa onus nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Ó bá lágbájá ṣe, eléyìí bá lágbájá ṣe, you don't need to that means they are not your own people. You don't need to fight tooth and nail for it. Eventually the truth will come out. Sometimes when you walk away from something, does not make you a bad person. And people don't understand that. Once you walk away from issues, it is for your own peace of mind and mental health. When you now take it over and you're overwhelmed with it, what then happens is that you are also giving yourself health problems that you don't need. When issues are happening, irú situation báyìí sí, that is why she's ignoring. It's not because she doesn't want to reply. Mélòó ló fẹ́ reply tí wọ́n bá ti cohesively gang up and start bullying you, ìlara ni, because nobody expected Iyabo and Priscilla, that wedding, to be as big as anything, even bigger than Davido in my own eyes. So I don't know about other people. Some people say Davido's own is bigger. But for me personally, the way tí Ọlọ́run ṣe gbé ògo ọmọ yẹn dìde, you will know that Priscilla is a special child. Ó tún kò tún wá yan ọkọ nílọ ní Nàìjíríà, ó tún lọ ẹni tó lọ́run ní àyànmọ́ ẹ̀. Kò gbélú, kò ń ṣe ọmọ ìlú kí tó bá jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà ni wá ló ti bá tamọ̀ ìjòsùn, gbogbo rọ́tọ̀ pamọ́. Bọ́bọ́ lòun bá ń lé, ṣó fẹ́ máa parọ́ mọ́ ni. Àmọ́yé àwọn girls wa míì tó jẹ́ pé they are well to do, they are doing okay, and they are still virgin. Wọn kàn fẹ́ ṣèrànù pẹ̀lú just any, it doesn't mean they are sleeping around. But they carry so much negative rumor on this girl. Ó tún ignore dẹ̀ ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe lọ. Ọlọ́run ni. Tó bá jẹ́ tó náà bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fèsì, the next thing ni pé jọ yẹ, ó ṣe kí ọmọ yẹn is a very calm girl. Inú mi bàjẹ́ ńgbà tí mò ń gbọ́ ìpè ń pé abiyamọ gidi ò kì í ṣépè fọmọ lọ́mọ. Nǹkan mẹ́ta lèèyàn ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe fún obìnrin, kó máa fi bí ìjókòó bu, kó pè lágàn, kó fi bí ọmọ bu, kó jókòó kó wá máa sọ pé ìwọ gan bẹ́tà dẹ nìyẹn lọ. Obìnrin gidi ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. It is so sad, but the prayer now is that pé Ọlọ́run tó ní àrùrè àsọ̀rè, èèyàn kan kò ní wá láti nípò ọmọ yẹn á bímọ ẹ̀, nǹkan kò ní ṣe pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ dúró tó ń dúró pé kí ọmọ yẹn kú irọ́ ló pa, return back to sender ni. Let us deal with ourselves in a very lovely manner tó jẹ́ pé even everywhere we go, inú burúkú yìí náà ni kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ níbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Tó bá níbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run, àwọn ìwà kan wà lóòótọ́ àti ò ní fẹ́ wù ú. But àwọn èèyàn ti bà nǹkan jẹ́ gan. Ó dẹ̀ wà so sad because mi ò tí ì wo ti ìyẹ́sẹ̀, but I've been listening to the conversation from the lovely ladies also there. Tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé kínní. If that is the case, she shouldn't have done that. You went to the girl's wedding. That means that you didn't go there with your good mind nìyẹn. Kò dẹ̀ yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. If she has not replied, that means that they are burying you. You went there. And everybody was happy to see you. As àgbàlagbà, you even no matter tí o bá tiẹ̀ tí ì pé, you will give her a chance to. Because you pitched your tent towards her. Now you are saying that your loyalty is not with. That's wrong. You came, you honored the girl. Kí ló wá dé? Tí gbogbo èèyàn bá tiẹ̀ ń búyàn, èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ jókòó kó rò pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gan. Báwo ni gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí? There shouldn't be hatred. So ó mean pé you going there are things that you wanted to go and see. So àwọn nǹkan tó bá ta sí ìyá ìlétí náà, ṣé ó fẹ́ máa gbé sí gbogbo social kódà? Kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. In my own opinion nìyẹn, Ọlọ́run kò jọ nínú àánú ẹ̀. And when you are blogging, when you say you have this thing, and tó bá ń sòótọ́, it might look as you don't have a lot of followers. But let me tell you something. Eventually, you will start having followers for being truthful and transparent with your dealings. People will want to come to your this because they know that if you are there, not a lot of people tell the truth. Blogging is about they sell bad news. Bad news sells faster than good news. So what about so it might look as if nobody cares, but people do care. Eventually, people will start to follow you and make sure that this person is very transparent. You know, or might get the right information. But when there's so many people blogging, this is what is happening. Thank you for giving me the audience to talk.
No, thank you so much for joining us, ma. Eshema. Before I give someone else audience, let's just quickly. Isabo's part is short, so let's finish it because there's another one where they said she explained why she did this show, and we're going to talk about that. So, Eko, permit me, Kakosari play it on Kaleri analysis in Shidada. Thank you.
Okay, what is it? To show it for the DB. Alone, dear casual baby. Alone, no son in phone. To go one bed again to this baggage. Never you can think you have a thick skin, you're a liar. Nobody, ibi tí mo gé àgbà blogger àgbà bully tán. Ìyá kan máa ń fojú fò ní. Ẹ máa ń fojú fò ní. Ó yẹ kó ṣe náà. Tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà kan ṣì ń ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ tó ṣe marriage wà ní. Tí Naira Marley wọ̀. Ṣé operation ló fọmọ yẹn ṣe? Àbí kí ni? Ṣé ọlọ́mọ mi ń bò mí? Òòrẹ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Bó bá ní ìyá láyé kó bàbá láyé. Ṣé ò lẹ́gbọ̀n tó lè bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀?
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn was a little unnecessary.
It
Ọ̀rọ̀
was,
yẹn
it
pọ̀.
was, oh, it
Ó wà a
was.
little unnecessary o. Very very unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Kò tó bá ní ìyá tó bá ní
It's not
bàbá.
hard as supposed to. Kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
No matter what, no matter what. Okay, kò ní ìyá kò ní bàbá.
ẹjọ máa ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ mà.
Ó yá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀, ó yá.
Ẹjọ má bínú o. Good afternoon everyone.
No
In fact,
worries.
this is my first time tí máa join show lórí TikTok. In fact,
Oh, yeah?
first time tí máa join. Yeah, this is my first time.
Oh, that's nice.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó gbà mí láyè kíkọ sọ one or two things because
No, that's okay.
I'm not really a social media person. But you know, Aunty Iyabo, in fact, ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ máa sọ yìí, ọ̀hún mi fẹ́ máa jábọ́ lójú mi because ogun yìí ti pọ̀ jù fún wọn. I'm very sorry to say because I'm gonna put her in my shoes pé tó bá pẹ́ ni ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ni. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣe oore tó máa dibi mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. And this even a lesson to everyone. So like me, this is a very lesson to me particularly because wọ́n try láti ìgbà Mohbad, wọ́n try láti ní pé justice wà. And to me now, fún Aunty Iyabo, mi ò bí Aunty ẹ lè ever come out fún anybody mọ́ ní Nigeria, especially ní Nigeria yìí. Then you get into Mama Esabod. In fact, gbà tí mo gbọ́ life yẹn mo wò pé ṣé màmá yẹn, I'm very sorry to say to use that language pé ṣé ọlọmọ tí ni kọ́ tó wá sí life yìí. We saw like her that attended the wedding tó dẹ̀ tún bọ́ síta máa sọ owó ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó bá tẹ̀ ní issue or ní anything tó wà concern about tó fẹ́ sọ. She should have called Aunty Iyabo nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ṣe yìí o kò dáa o kò ṣe o má dẹni lóhùn o. I think that's the best way for her to do rather than bọ́ síta tó dẹ̀ irú Lizzy ẹ̀ sìn inú àtúmọ̀dún pé ṣó tán ṣebí Esabod tó ń pè òun ló tún ṣe báyìí because I was like mo wo show yẹn because anytime tó bá tẹ̀ ti wá sórí screen mi tẹ̀ fẹ́ máa gbọ́ woman yẹn but a little bit mo kàn gbọ́ pé Esabod ṣe gbọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tí Esabod ti ń san to me ojú dẹ̀ tì mí fún àǹtí yẹn pé kí ló tẹ́yìn Aunty Iyabo ń go through gbogbo nǹkan báyìí àdúrà tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ gbà pé Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àṣòro ṣe and to clear herself ọmọ yẹn she's a very big top influencer kò síyàn tó lè stop ẹ̀ mo kàn believe pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí heaviness àwọn èèyàn heavy wọn ni and kò dẹ̀ síyàn tó fẹ́ ṣoríire wọ́n tó fẹ́ ṣoríire tọrọ oríire tẹ́ni yẹn náà ń ṣe kí wọ́n náà tọrọ fún rẹ̀ ó lè máa gbàdúrà pé k'Ọlọ́run ṣoore fún ẹ kó dẹ̀ máa bínú àwọn èèyàn it's not done Ọlọ́run lè gbàdúrà ẹ mo ṣe wà yìí tí bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan àwọn tí ìbá tẹ̀ ní tó ẹni yẹn mọ́ náà Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà tèmi náà o náà dà pé bóyá màá máa bí ìvèèyàn but nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ pé Aunty Iyabo lágbára Ọlọ́run á bá mi dùn wọ́n ní o because that woman àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń go through lẹ́yìn ó lè wà nílé because I've been in her shoes like kọ́ máa mock èèyàn àbí kọ́ máa bully èèyàn ó lè wà nílé kó máa ké but kò ní mọ̀ gbogbo post tó ń post ẹ̀ ọkàn post pé let me just do it let me just say pé àkọ́wọ̀n èèyàn máa rò bí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn ń weak me àbí something like that lágbára Ọlọ́run kan Ọlọ́run á bá mi dùn wọ́n ní o because I know she's really going through a lot at the moment Ọlọ́run á bá mi dùn wọ́n ní o gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùn wọ́n ní báyìí kò ní bá wọn láyọ̀ o kò ní bá wọn jẹ́ o àbí wà ló ṣe máa ṣe má bínú o
Àmín.
ẹ ṣe bọ̀ mà thank you.
Thank you, Rukitemi. Thank you so much for your beautiful submission. Action, Shola. Do you want to contribute now, or do I keep playing and then you contribute later?
Good morning, everyone in the house.
Good morning.
It's my first time here as well.
Welcome. Let's welcome you with a round of applause.
So mo kàn rìn káàkiri náà ni mo wá já sí ibà mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi náà ń sọ bíbá because mo like Iyabo Ojo gan-an mo like ẹ̀ gan. So èmi náà gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí social media. Ṣé mọ̀ ṣe ló dàbẹ́ ni pé kó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi ni wọ́n ń bá fa gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe. In fact èmi àti ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan a jà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kò ṣe Mohbad, pé ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ kò lọ cook up story. Ṣé èèyàn máa mọ̀ wípé òun lòún pa àyàn torí nǹkan tó ń sọ nísìnyí pé òun ló pa Mohbad? Ṣé òun ló pa ló tún wá ní pé kán lọ gbé òkú ẹ̀ jáde ni? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ ṣe máa rorí yín ná, ẹ ṣe máa rorí kẹtọ ẹ kọ́ fi ọ̀bẹ kẹ́ fi gún ara yín ní ara wò kẹ́ tó máa fi gún ẹlòmíì. Ẹ wo ti màmá yìí kò tiẹ̀ jọ mí lójú náà torí kò sẹ́ni tí màmá bá ṣọ̀rẹ́ tí ò gbé síta lẹ́yìn náà anyway. So and I'm sure that Ìyábọ̀ gan ó ti prepare fèlé already, nítorí ẹ̀ ló dàbẹ̀ ni pé màmá yẹn ń sọ wípé kò kí ń pe òun. Ó láti jẹ́ pé Ìyábọ̀ ti wò pé kò sẹ́ni tí màmá ìbá ṣe tí kò kí ń tú àṣírí ẹ̀ ló ṣe fún ní long arm distance, kò yẹ yín fún relationship. Torí ó ní pé òun béèrè, àwọn èèyàn kan ń bí lórí láàfin yẹn pé kí ló dé tí ò fi pe Ìyábọ̀, ṣe bó ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́, ó ní ó ń gbéraga, ó ní ẹni tí ò bá pé òun náà ò ní pè. Ṣé mọ̀ gbogbo alámọ̀ ẹ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí out of jealousness ni, because báyà kìíní ẹ̀ báyà yẹn lójijì pé wọ́n lọ ṣe baby shower ní Canada and she was not invited. Because opinion tèmi nìyẹn o, because mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kí ìyá yẹn jáde. Tó bá tiẹ̀ máa jáde kò ń ṣe irú táìmì yìí rárá, kò ń ṣe ìgbà tí gbogbo èèyàn ń fún Ìyábọ̀ ní gbàásgbòós everywhere. Tí ẹ bá dórí platform bí wọ́n ti ń ro ìjẹ́ òpè léra wọn lórí láì ṣe obìnrin yìí, kí ló gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn, kí ló ṣe fún wọn tí wọ́n máa gbọ́n gbé ṣépè títí tí ẹ tún gbé ọmọ tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bímọ ẹ tún gbé wọn ṣépè. Tó bá dẹ̀ yá èyí tó bá jẹ́ mùsùlùmí nínú wọn á lóun fẹ́ kírun, èyí tó bá jẹ́ kìrìsìtẹ́nì nínú wọn á gbé báìbù. Ṣé wàá rí pé Ọlọ́run máa gbèjà òun ní àbọ́lọ̀? Ọlọ́run gan máa bèrè ẹ̀san Ìyábọ̀ ní ara wọn, because ó ti pọ̀ jù. Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ pa Ìyábọ̀ ni? Ṣé tó bá Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó kú, ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ kọ RIP sórí picture ẹ̀ ni? Because nǹkan tó ń fún tán ó ti pọ̀ jù. Àwọn èèyàn àwa náà láti dìde fún Ìyábọ̀. Wàhálà yìí ti pọ̀ jù fún Ìyábọ̀, ọdún àmọ́ délédélé bọ̀ tó èèyàn ní a máa fíìlì gbogbo kìíní ìnà. Ó ti pọ̀ jù, kí ló ṣe? Ṣé èèyàn máa ń bá ní sùn kó fani nítan ya ni? Ó help èèyàn, ó wá di wàhálà sí lọ́rùn. Nínú gbogbo àwọn tán wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn, ṣé òun nìkan ni tó díkẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ wọn drag ẹ̀? Àwọn tó kù wà ń bẹ̀ wọn drag ẹ̀ wọn, ó ṣe jẹ́ pé Ìyábọ̀ nìkan. Ẹ tún máa wo àbúrò ìyá Mohbad yẹn náà tún jáde lánàá, yẹn náà tún sọ̀rọ̀ rírùn lẹ́nu, ìyẹn náà tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sọ oríṣiríṣi pé òun ló gbé Wùmí sábẹ́ tí ò jẹ́ kí Wùmí sọ̀rọ̀. Nípa ti Priscilla, ṣe rí mo ní ọmọ lọ́wọ́ tó jẹ́ pé teenager ni, bó ṣe wà yẹn ẹ lè force ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan tí ò fẹ́ ṣe. Tó bá sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan, àbí tí mo sọ pé kó wá ṣe nǹkan kan pé báyà aṣọ báyìí ni kó wọ̀, tó bá ní òun ò ní wọ̀ kò ní wọ̀. So nípa ti Priscilla, àti mọ̀ pé Priscilla social media person lòun náà láti ilẹ̀, àti kékeré ló ti ń bá màmá ẹ̀ heart. So kò ń ṣe pé báyà yẹ́ ló ń gbé wọn sáráyé. Ọmọ yẹn lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó ṣe wedding mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ sí nínú page ẹ̀ ni mo rí pé ó tiẹ̀ ti ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi TikTok tipẹ́tipẹ́. So wá ìtọ́ fún máa da gbolé ilé Ìyábọ̀ lórí. Ẹ rí i pé níbẹ̀ yẹn gan try láti guide ọmọ yẹn ní party yẹn, ó ń guide ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló kò jẹ́ kí anybody súnmọ́. Ìgbà tó wà láàrin wọn tó ń bá wọn kò foyún ẹ̀ lọ sí gbogbo, ó ṣà shoot music kan pẹ̀lú oyún ẹ̀ nínú. So orí Ọlọ́run ni kò dẹ̀ lè gbé pamọ́. Èmi á ní pé kán fi Ìyábọ̀ lọ́rùn sílẹ̀, kò sẹ́ni tí ò ní tiẹ̀ lára, kó ní kálukú kán ránṣọ wọn níbi tó ti ya, kán fi sílẹ̀, kán má pa á, èèyàn ni, kán má pa á, kán filẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run máa ro ní agbára. Ọmọ ẹ̀ náà tó dẹ̀ di ọwọ́ sínú tó di ẹsẹ̀ sínú ní agbára Ọlọ́run, a máa gbúrò ayọ̀ lórí ọmọ yẹn, a máa celebrate ọmọ yẹn jù báyìí lọ. Ilé àwa náà, ilé wo ò ní dàrú. Àwọn abáni wọ́rọ̀ má rí dá báwo ni Yorùbá ṣe máa ń pè wọ́n ní yàtọ̀dọ̀dọ̀ wa. Àní fi àwọn èèyàn burúkú ṣe ọ̀rẹ́. So submission tèmi nìyẹn, ẹ ṣé mà.
I say go. I really appreciate submission. Thank you so much for your submission. Sister Seun Shefelo.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Sister Abefe. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. I'm sorry if I drop you. It's because we have a lot of people in the request, and I want everybody to be able to come up and, give their submission. So I'm so sorry if I drop you. I'll bring you back up. Please, when I pick you up, kindly mute your mic when you come up. Thank you.
Okay, can I go ahead, Sister Abefe?
Go ahead, Sister Ashenwe. Go ahead.
Okay, so my own first submission, máa wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwa Nigerians. You know when all these things started, mo kàn ń wò wá mo kàn ń rẹ́rìn-ín ni ṣe rí bí gbogbo àwọn celebrities yẹn bó ṣe fọwọ́ lẹ́rọ́ tó ń wò wọn we open our eyes ala ojú wálẹ̀ báyìí and we allow people, I will not use everybody in diaspora, some set of people in diaspora, we are allowing them to bash people that used to lay their voice for us when we have issues in Nigeria. Because most of them wọ́n wà ní diaspora níbi tí government wọ́n ti work tí wọ́n ní ìjọba tó máa work fún wọn tó ní ìjọba tó put wọn in consideration tí rules ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó allow wọn kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa bú àwọn tó jẹ́ pé I know these celebrities, I know how they used to stand up for people they don't know. I'm not talking about only Iyabo Ojo now. I'm talking about, you can see, you know one thing they do not realize is that gradually the celebrities wọ́n ti ń fọwọ́ lẹ́rọ̀ báyìí wọ́n ń wò wá. In case you don't know, most of them, they are gradually relocating their family, their children, their wife. Ẹ wò bá EndSARS, àwọn wo ló jáde jù, àwọn wo ló jẹ́ kí EndSARS kó jẹ́ kó ní meaning, kó tó di pé àwọn ọ̀gbìn kan wà dàrú. Celebrities, àwọn ni. Tó bá ní pé ní ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀, èèyàn kan, ọkọ ẹ̀ nà, ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe kinní kan, tó bá máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé, tó bá máa fi ní meaning, tí solution máa wà, celebrity will be part of àwọn tó máa gbẹ́nu sí, because they have the platform, they have the voice. Some of them use their personal money. It's not only even about Aunty Yabo nìkan nísìn. I'm talking about the whole all of them. Wọ́n ti wá fọwọ́ lẹ́rọ̀, wọ́n wò wá. They are looking at us. I'm sure behind they'll be telling Yabo Ojo that ṣebí a sọ fún ẹ. Àwọn ẹni yìí wọ́n ṣe ṣoore fún. Now, mo wá dákẹ́ mò ń wò wọ́n. Ṣebí very dark man, ó lè gba gbogbo yín àbí? Òun nìkan. Ó lè gba gbogbo yín by the time they start dealing with tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní deal tí ìjọba máa tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní deal pẹ̀lú àwọn tó fẹ́ deal pẹ̀lú very dark man á gba gbogbo yín àbí ká máa wò wọ́n gbà yẹn. Because how can you allow, I'm sorry, I know that you try to avoid káwọn èèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí kò dá lórí platform yín, especially when it comes to Baba Mohbad, you know Iyabo Ojo started this thing. She wasn't only fighting for Wunmi at the beginning, she was fighting for the whole of your family. I wonder why this family keep mute. They kept mute, allowing people to bash this lady lẹ́yìn tó ṣe oore. Ṣé tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ justice wọ́n ní kó lọ wood Mohbad àbí ẹ rò pé because bàbá ẹ ti gba kámú ẹ ti sọ pé Ọlọ́run ló fún yín Ọlọ́run ló gbà o ẹ ti gba kámú ẹ ti kátẹ yọ pé ẹ lọ sínkò even after tẹ̀sín ẹ ti gba kámú gbogbo family yín ti fẹ́ máa move on no until these people started voicing out tó pariwo pé no, this guy cannot just die like that. Tonto Dike left Abuja to come to Lagos with her money, stayed in hotel or whatever they, all of them. Wọ́n lo time wọ́n lo owó wọ́n lo everything. Wọ́n fẹ́ fún ọmọ yín. In fact, the befitting burial, tó bá fẹ́ ṣe bury Mohbad nsìn, I don't even know the kind of befitting burial tẹ́ fẹ́ fún. Ṣé àwọn tó ń rojọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n tí rojẹjẹ tó ń wà ní tọ́pẹ́ra wọn ní rat àbí cat. Ṣé àwọn lè máa kó sínú ẹ máa kó síbi burial ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, ọmọ ológo, ọmọ tó dáa. Burial tó yẹ kó ṣe fọ́mọ ẹ tó yẹ pé memorable tó yẹ kó jẹ́ pé memorable burial tó yẹ pé in fact tó yẹ pé òun gan even pé ó kú yàn but it will never be forgotten. But no, it destroyed gbogbo legacy ọmọ yẹn, everything, the little thing that was left for that guy, the dignity, you rub it in the mud. Ẹ fojú gbogbo àwọn olóore yín ẹ fi wọ́n gúngi. Ẹ kàn gbọ́ pé bóyá àwọn family Iyabo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni, they will have said àwọn ẹni yìí wọn more. But ṣé ẹ rí èèyàn tó bá ń ṣe oore, there is nothing you can do about that person. Wọn mọ bó ṣe máa stop. Even gbà tó bá sọ pé wo mi ò ṣe mọ́, nǹkan kan máa gbé wọn wá tún padà lọ. But mi mọ̀ pé after ilé tí wọ́n ṣe fún Aunty Yabo yìí, after ilé tó ṣe fún Aunty Yabo yìí, oh my God, tó bá ṣe anything for anybody, family ẹ̀ ló ṣe fún. Ẹ gbà bí mo ṣe sọ, because eléyìí kọjá once beaten. Now, but that don't ka group chat. I listened to the last one, Toka. Jesus Christ. When manipulation, manipulation is a person. I don't even want to address you. I don't want to give you so much importance. Mama, my own opinion will be a little bit different. Because we come across one of our show this morning. I don't know whether it's recent, but it looks recent. But because all of us at Nyanga, because when you say you love somebody, we have friends that doesn't see for 1 year, that doesn't talk for 1 year. That does not mean one bag and one jar or you be one say one bikini. The fact that you and Yabo doesn't talk on phone, okay, does not mean that I have people I've not seen, as in near abroad for how many years. I still have their back. When they, in fact, I have people that have not seen. Tó bá téèyàn kan bá béèrè business recommendation lọ́wọ́ mi, ẹni máa mú dẹ̀ ní ọ̀rẹ́ tó ń ṣerú nǹkan báyìí o. But nínú chat màmá, mo gbọ́ tí màmá sọ pé ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá, I can't remember his name, that each time tó bá report to ìyá elépè ti bí, pé á ní pé ṣebí màmá náà máa ń bú òun, Ìyábọ̀ dẹ̀ ń bá màmá ṣe. Pé bóyá torí ẹ̀ ní ọ̀gá àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọn ṣe kọbi ara sí nǹkan tí ìyá elépè ṣe against Aunty Iyabo Ojo. So mama said she's trying to do a disclaimer. Though mo gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ ṣá. But in my own idea, ní orí mi yìí o, people that have been following the game they play on Facebook, in fracas and all these games that they play, èmi ò mọ nǹkan tó, even tí mama bá ń try láti show pé okay o, èmi àti Iyabo we are not that cool, so ẹ má máa punish her because of me. I think there should be another way to go about it. Me, I felt that she was just doing that.
I think but show yẹn.
So that
as a fair play.
Yes, I saw it. Mama said it because what Mama said this morning, that Emma Mope, Mama is trying to arrive somewhere. She's not just coming hard on Aunty Iyabo like that. She's trying to make a point. And then Mope, tí wọ́n bá make a point yẹn kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, probably they might not believe her. But okay o. I think she was just trying to put out face pé kìnìkan mo lè fún anybody jẹ, mo lè fún Iyabo náà jẹ, mo lè ṣe kìnìkan, Iyabo is not with me, so ẹ má punish her because ẹ fi ipò wà pẹ̀lú mi, irú nǹkan bẹ́yẹn like that. Because tèmi bá understand the way they play their game o, èmi ò ní tèmi o.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Sister Seun, what happened? Anyway.
I think she's gone.
Okay.
Can I talk, please?
Please go ahead. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to make it real quick. I just want to ask Nigerians that can they
Sorry,
please...
I think I was dropped. I don't know what dropped me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, ma'am.
No, I don't think you were dropped. Networking. I'm going to come here and drop it.
Okay, but Auntie, go ahead. I will come when other people talk. Then I'll come back again and say my own.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, because I need to go back to work. I just want to ask, because maybe I'm getting it wrong. What has Aunty Iyabo done that actually caused the whole of this attack? Bullying. Because I looked at everything. This is a famous person. This is an activist. And as far as I'm concerned, an activist can choose to fight for anyone he or she wants. She can lend her voice at any time. She owns a platform. As long as she is doing the right thing. Why is it that Nigerians are always, they don't use their own mind? We are always easily distracted. Why don't we use our own mind, our own head? Why are we so, I don't know. I don't want to use a bad word here, but I'm so angry because these are people that will tell you that you celebrities are there. Look at what they are doing to somebody. You did not do this. You did not do that. And eventually, when they weigh in, you will now turn the table. If it's not going the way you want it again, you will not turn it around and use it against them. This woman, obviously, she has been fighting for children and, people that does not have voice. She's been doing this for years. Same thing to Shefu Mohbad. She did the same thing for Mohbad, and then same thing for what's it called, Wunmi and the rest of them. She did not come out for Wunmi. She is not like fighting for Wunmi. She stood for Mohbad. And if you want to look at it very well, Wunmi is part of Mohbad. Liam is part of Mohbad. She was actually fighting for justice for Mohbad. And because the narrative that everyone is pushing out is not suiting you people's as you just have to do, destroy everything. I watched a video yesterday which broke my heart. And I feel like, God, I think I need a break on this social media because it's becoming toxic. It is really, really bad. When you say you love someone, she's your close person or friend or whatever, it is not when it's getting hot. You will not say you will come out publicly and advise the person. In my own opinion, my own view, I feel like this woman, Mama, I'm talking about Mama Esabod now. I feel like she's being paid because you guys should watch out. A lot of people, I'm as you were disappointed, because what I am seeing, the game that is about to unfold or that is unfolding right now, they are trying to use the people that are close to Iyabo, Auntie Yabo, to get to her now. They are obviously paying people to attack her. And we all know Mama Esabo's story. She would even tell you that and same thing she did on Lee's own. If you say you love someone and this person is close to you, if you want to advise her. I listened to that live chat, and I would not completely say what Mama said was wrong or she's not right. She was actually, trying to advise her, but I can sense some shady things there. I'm telling you, she will not stop that video there. She's still gonna come out. You all are gonna be surprised. She's still gonna bash Auntie Yabo because, in my opinion, she looks like she's being paid to attack her. Because that's what is going on now. They just want to bring her down by all means. That okay, Ogbenusele, you are gonna pay for it. They just want to bring her down. And the worst thing ni pé èèyàn tó close mọ́ èèyàn tó bá lò láti attack èèyàn, ó máa hit èèyàn different than your common enemy. When they use your family member against you, it might drive you into depression. And that's what they want to do. They've seen that all the people they've been using all this while, they are not, it's not really cashy. She's still standing. They just want to use people that are, close to her to bring her down. And that's what I sensed about Mama's video yesterday. If you want to scold her, correct her, get a number or get through to her by all means and talk to her privately. If she did not listen to you, media I dey sorrow extensively, but nǹkan báyìí ló sọ fún mi, nǹkan báyìí ló sọ fún mi. Then people will know that ó dà pé àǹtí náà wọ́n fẹ́ lágídí díẹ̀. And that is why Oresho I've learnt a lot. I have learnt a lot from this whole thing. I have learnt that Duro Tarai, even your family member does not what you dying for. Yes, I will say it. Because at the end of the day, tí ìjà bá ṣẹlẹ̀, ìjà ló dé tó rin dòwe. If things are gone the way this justice for Mohbad, tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ti lọ bó ṣe lọ, Aunty Yabo will be the number one person they will be praising right now. But because someone comes from one bush like that to twist you people's head, ó ti mọ bó ṣe ń getting that very manipulative guy. Ó ti study media dada, ó ti mọ nǹkan tó fi lè wọlé sí wọn lára. Not me, because I use my brain and I use my mind. I don't use people's brain. I don't get. I'm in your coco le twist ọpọlọ mi. And it takes a knowledgeable person. It takes someone that has sense to be able to use their mind, not the way Nigerians are behaving. Unfortunately, somebody is cursing someone. Is cursing now. She was cursing the newborn baby, and then support here. I don't get why people are so wicked. At this stage, I would just advise Auntie Yabo, take care of yourself and your child. The lady in question, Priscilla, she's old enough to make her decision. But I know as a mother, you can only guide her. Oh, you want to do this? Please don't do it now. Yes, I wasn't expecting the aspect of revealing the pregnancy. I wasn't expecting that at now. Even God Bíbélì sọ yìí pé ìbùkún ni fún ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ náà tó fọgbọ́n ṣe. Kò ń ṣe pé bóyá èèyàn bẹ̀rù ayé, èèyàn bẹ̀rù anything. But sometimes wisdom is needed. Mo strong, àpáta ni mí. Ìgbà míì wà, ìjì kékeré ń yí àpáta. Ìjì kékeré ó ń gbé àpáta. Ó ń yẹ igi àràbà. Nígbà míì wà, ayé ò ní dán wa wò tọmọtọmọ. I know that you're fighting for the truth. I know that you're doing all your best to fight for people that are voiceless. But then take care of yourself. After all, èèyàn lèèyàn máa máa jẹ́ Aunty Yabo. I love you so much. I have been crying, especially when I watched that video where Liz was cursing your grandson or goddaughter, whatever. Àwọn family yín, I will say this in Yoruba, àwọn family baby yẹn wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ get a translator. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀, curse yẹn pọ̀ fún ọmọ wọn. Kò sí bí fẹ́ ṣe lè tó, ọkọ lè dúró, ẹbí ńkọ́? Tíjà kékeré bá wá ṣẹlẹ̀, kó wá máa lórí against ọmọ yẹn tí ò dẹ̀ gbọ́ èdè wọn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ̀yin náà lẹ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ kọ́mọ yìí rí ibùjókòó. Ẹ jẹ́ kó ẹ máa advice ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ dẹ̀ ṣe, because to be honest, ìfẹ́ lè wà, but nígbà míì wà, ṣé mọ̀ pé ẹni tó lọ fẹ́ èèyàn kíní náà ni, èèyàn tó wà famous náà ni. And this social media, bullying is something that gets to people easily. We handle bullying differently. Please, if you can listen to this chat, whatever advice anyone has given you on this platform, please, ẹ mú lò. Lay low for now. Fight him with prayers. And I personally will continue to put you in my prayer, because èpè yìí pọ̀, not even for you. Ẹ̀yin ti bá yẹn débi kan, but ọmọ dúdú tó ń bọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Ẹ má worry.
Hello, Sister Abefe. Hello, Sister Abefe, please.
Hold on, Sister Seun. Ọkọ Priscilla gan, wọ́n ní irú tiwa náà wọ́n ní lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Àwọn mídíà tiwọn náà wọ́n ever fi bọ̀bọ́ yẹn sílẹ̀ náà. So ẹ má worry, kò sí nǹkankan. Wọ́n ò bá gba translator 390 kó ló máa translate fún wọn, kò sí nǹkankan. You know, the guy already knows who he's married to. He knows what celebrities endure. So all of this will not be new to him. It's kò sí nǹkankan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní. Sister Seun, mọ̀ pé stakeholder ní business yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká fún àwọn visitors láyè láti sọ̀rọ̀.
Jọ̀mú kan fẹ́ sọ mọ̀ pé you know I was cut off as I was the network dropped me sọ̀rọ̀ tán lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Okay, so let me just respond to this my beautiful sister that just finished speaking. Ṣé mọ̀ pé number one, Priscilla is married o. She is not under Aunty Yabo again. No, we are not getting something. Aunty Yabo is not in control of Priscilla's life again. She can only advise. You see this video of pregnancy, I saw it on social media first. Kinto page Aunty Yabo. She wasn't the one that posted it though. She was not the one that exposed the girl. How can you, somebody toti marry, toti loli oko? You know, this is the same problem that Wunmi is having. That is her mother that is controlling her marriage. Are you saying Aunty Yabo should be controlling Priscilla's marriage too? In one, it's not. They are grown. They are celebrities. Both the husband and the wife, they are not celebrities. There are some things they cannot hide. Okay, what if it's the husband that posted? Do you know how many Nigerians that are now following the husband because of the wedding? I don't even know the guy until they got married. Do you know how many Nigerians that are now following Jumai Abiki Lamanpe Now that because Juma even post the video before and see Yabo, because when Mama was saying that she's exposing her daughter, she's exposing this girl. She's a brand ambassador.
100K. Ẹ bá mi tap ko 100K.
She is a brand ambassador for so many brands. 1, 2. She's married. She has her own family. They are taking their own personal decision. Ṣé ọkọ ẹ̀ máa náà fẹ́ post àti Iyabo máa ní kó má post ẹ̀? Do you see that guy is from a very large family? Muslim family for that matter. Wọn ò dẹ́ ṣe family elébi tó máa sọ pé yá jókòó síbẹ̀ ebi tó bá ní ká jókòó ẹ jókòó sílẹ̀ máa jókòó sí. No, wọ́n ní form, wọ́n ní èkánná. If they say they are standing, they are standing. If they say they are sitting, they are sitting. You cannot tell them how to rule their life. So Priscilla is not a baby. The husband is not a baby. They are celebrity. And celebrity, how many celebrity can have their pregnancy for a very long time? When Taoma was pregnant, she was hiding it. I tell people, I say this girl is pregnant. From her look, from her nose, even while she was doing that small boy, Kinito change the content because of some of us at him, but you know, and look at it now. Look at how long this girl has been hiding the pregnancy, that the rumors have been flying. She was hiding it. Look at the wedding. Look at the amount of money they spend on the kind of clothes she wore because they don't. How else did you want her to protect her daughter if she can hide it for that long? She has been hiding this thing for a very long time. And concerning the Ekpe, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín, in church on Sunday, last week Sunday tó lọ yìí, my pastor said something. My pastor said, somebody offended you so bad, like the person did something that's really bad, as in you are so angry, and you are expecting God to just help you strike the person dead. Every day you are seeing the person, and you are looking at the person and you are telling God, God, ṣé o rí nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí ṣe fún mi ni? Ṣé kò yẹ kó bá mi deal pẹ̀lú ẹni yìí ni? But you forgot to remember that your life is getting better. Don't fight for God to strike the person dead, though. Just fight for God to prove to that person that person does not have right over your life. And that is what God is doing for Auntie Yabo. Look at, since he has been cursing this woman. You are cursing somebody and the person is doing well and your own is going down. Let me tell you, you people does not know half of what has happened to that lady, to Ishekwe. Oh my God. The amount of things totally lose since this are Ekpe, and people that she's cursing, they are doing well. That is what is paining now. Hey, understand? Oh, nǹkan tó ti lose láti ìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní Ishekwe yìí. How can somebody that has been flying around suddenly cannot fly anywhere again? Look at the way she caused Dorcas. Look at the amount of things she does to Dorcas. Dorcas is now pregnant after how many years? And you people think that God is stupid. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa Ishekwe lọ. Somebody will tell you pa iye pé tó bá ti lè forí gbé òun ni kó ṣẹ́ fún mi o. So that tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wọ̀ ẹ́ lọ́rùn kó mọ̀ kó lè ṣoṣùká ó lè gbé. Look at Iyabo's life now. See, there are some things that we don't have asked for that happen in our life. A lot of things. See, if we did not agree that God has a plan for Iyabo, that is why that girl did not marry a Nigerian. Why are we talking like as if we don't have faith? That girl did not marry a Nigerian for a reason. God made this so for a reason. Imagine to buy a Nigerian and girl yẹn fẹ́. Do you know the amount of things that will have happened? God make it so ni, so that ó fẹ́ sọ pé Ekpe kò jẹ́ anything. Me, I'm not a candidate of fear. I'm not scared. I'm not a candidate. My own is once I can call God. Just make sure pé Ekpe tó bá ti lè forí ara ẹ gbé iye ẹ ló ń ṣẹ́, so that tó bá ti ń bọ̀ ó dẹ̀ lè transfer, ó lè ṣẹ́ díẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àbí kó ṣẹ́ díẹ̀ fáwọn family ẹ̀, àwọn tó máa bẹ àwọn alábàárù gbé. So Priscilla is not under Auntie Iyabo control 100% anymore. Please, let's give this woman a break. She cannot tell them how to run the family. If not, we will tag her like we tag Wumi's mother. That Wumi's mother ló ń ralẹ̀ fún Mohbad. Wumi's mother owó ibẹ̀ lówó Mohbad ń lọ. Nǹkan tá máa sọ wọ́n di gbẹ̀yìn nìyẹn. So I will give other people to and they give me ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní báṣì màmá. Màmá gbowó màmá ṣe ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní báṣì màmá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù ẹjọ́. My own might be different. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbogbo ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wò.
Nobody is bashing mama here.
Yes, ẹjọ́. Because when somebody talk about bó ṣe fún Lizzy nìyẹn, before mama face Lizzy, mama has been saying, Lizzy, ṣorí nǹkan táwọn speaker yẹn ṣe fún mi, ṣó gbọ́ bó ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ mi ṣépè. She was saying it more than 10 times on her show. It took her time before she finally turned back and faced Lizzy. That I know. Kí má parọ́ fún yín. She took her time. And when she was asking her for evidence, yes, she was saying, she keeps saying it, Lizzie, I want to sit at Tony come and boo me. Show me and boo me. Show me and mommy shepe. She was saying it before she finally turned her face back. So it's not that she would just come up, she would just come up one morning and start going against people that she claims she loves. So Edeka will be turned law. And this time around, let's all stand up for Auntie Yabo. If we claim we love her.
Everybody, please.
Yes.
Not take more than 5-7 minutes with your submission. Because we want to play the other video Mama did and we want to be able to analyze it properly. Yes, Sister Shabby Gold, please go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I appreciate this company here. The fact is this, I'll just break it down. For Auntie Yabo, to everybody in face for now, I want her to just see it because probably she might see this video anytime. Kọ́kọ́ face ẹ̀ pé èèyàn tó bá máa ga ẹsẹ̀ máa tínrín. Gbogbo ẹ̀dá tó bá ti wà tó bá ti jẹ́ pé òun ló fẹ́ ẹni tó ń jà fẹ́tọ̀ ọmọ ènìyàn ni ojú wọn máa ríru eléyìí bọ́lọ́hun ò ní jẹ́ kójú wọn rí débi pé mi wọn ò ní lè gbé mọ́.
Àmín.
Just like Oríyọmí Hamzat yẹn ẹ wo bí bàbá yẹn ṣe máa ń stand fún gbogbo èèyàn at the end of the day ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn ní problem some people were saying ó ń rán gbogbo èèyàn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ẹjọ́ Ṣóríyọmí ló ní kán máa lọ mọ̀lẹ́ẹ̀sì ọmọdé Ṣóríyọmí ló máa ní kán máa lọ pààyàn àbóhùn ló máa ní kán lọ ṣèwà tí ò dáa. But when he stand up and say this, he will take them to the police station. The police will handle it and say, okay, ibi tọ́rọ̀ yín já sí lélẹ̀. People now turn it against that man pé òun ló rán gbogbo èèyàn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣe rí. Ìgbà tá Aunty Yabo kọ́kọ́ Aunty Yabo tiẹ̀ tó dá sí kíní ìgbà gbogbo wa Nigerians yìí majority of us nígbà tá kọ́kọ́ gbọ́rọ̀ yìí la bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà pé báwo ni wọ́n ṣe máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fọ́mọ kékeré. They now said kò tọwọ́ bọ̀ ń dì ó kì kọ́kọ́rọ́ bọ̀ ń dì ní ẹjọ́ àtọwọ́ àti kọ́kọ́rọ́ ta ló lè ṣerú ẹ̀ ní diaspora kó mu jẹ ta ló lè ṣerú ẹ̀ níbi táwa wà yìí kó escape ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìjọba wa ń bí kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ and for àwọn people tẹ́ wà nínú ìlú yìí tẹ́ mọ bí ìjọba ìlú yìí ṣe ń run tẹ́ tún wá ń support pé nǹkan tí màá yẹn ṣe dá anyway gbogbo wa àwa nu Ọlọ́run adájọ́ gbogbo wa fún wa ṣẹ́wádìí for Aunty Yabo supporting Wumi Aunty Yabo kọ́kọ́ support Wumi o she stood up for the whole family of these alobas àwọn àti Tonto Dike náà jọ dìde nobody is mentioning Tonto Dike's name they are now mentioning Yabo. What has Yabo done torí pé wọ́n rí pé this lady is she's being progressive nínú ayé ẹ̀ ni tí Tonto Dike náà bá show up nǹkan rẹ̀ míì tó jẹ́ nǹkan tó huge ayé aṣọ tiẹ̀ náà wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo lé lórí but torí woman yìí torí àwọn nǹkan rẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí náà tún ṣe ó ṣe jẹ́ pé gbàtọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ tún bímọ náà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad again ìgbà kan wọ́n dákẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ pé Yabo wọ́n dákẹ́ and for people saying Yabo should control ọmọ ẹ̀ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣóyún ṣé àwọn people ìfẹ́ para wọn ni títí gbogbo wa náà la mọ̀ gbà tọ́mọ yìí ṣe marriage kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ pé oyún wà nínú ẹ̀ everybody ìjọ tèmi gan kọ́kọ́ rí pé ọmọ yìí bímọ mo ní ṣé bèbí yìí lóyún ni ẹni tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi the first thing tẹ́ni yẹn kọ́kọ́ sọ mi ò lè gbàgbé ó ní oyún fake ni mo ní ẹ̀yin èèyàn mo ní mo lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ tó ẹ pé tó bá gbé báàgì tó fẹ́ lọ bímọ tó bá pè yín pé mo lọ sí hospital ẹ máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣó ti lóyún ni mo láwọn kan máa ń lóyún bẹ́ẹ̀ o tó máa wà lára wọn mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá lọ ń wo gbogbo àwọn kíní post ọmọ ẹ̀ mo lọ sórí page ẹ̀ mo ní ọmọ yìí lóyún èèyàn dẹ̀ lè mọ́ in fact ó try ìyá ẹ̀gàn try tán dẹ̀ rí kíní cover fún títí tó fi bímọ with that náà tí woman yóò bá lọ tún post ẹ̀ pé ọmọ òun lóyún tí wọ́n ṣù ẹ̀ pé lóyún àwa Nigerians náà la máa tún come up and say oyún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ náà gbé fún wọ́n lè lọ ra ọmọ ni so what is bad pé ó lóyún at the end of the day ìgbà tó bímọ náà everybody mọ̀ pé bèbí lóyún náà kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ pé ó lóyún náà from time tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ṣe jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí celebrities bá ṣe àfi ká búlì wọn ká báyé wọn jẹ́ we Nigerians à ń fẹ́ ni tó bá ṣoríire èèyàn tí ò bá dáa fún la máa ń fẹ́ tẹ̀lé kọ́lọ̀ máa ẹ̀ka yẹ wá bàjẹ́ débi tán ò ní rántí wa mọ́ and for Mama Esabod case ṣe rí màmá yẹn màmá wò pé àwọn ayé ò fẹ́ gbọ́ tàwọn mọ́ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ wọ́n ti treat ẹ̀ tán màmá yẹn wá wò pé what is the next thing tí mo tún lè ṣe o táyé máa tún fi padà wá ti bá attack Yabo I know people will come ó ní màmá yẹn fi ṣe Ọlọ́run gbogbo nǹkan tí màmá yẹn sọ everybody saw it pé Iyabo kì í bá màmá yìí sọ̀rọ̀ kò ń pè lórí fóònù kò sí nǹkan tó ń jọ papọ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó jọ ń sọ pé kíní ni màmá yẹn ṣe wò pé kóun tún attack Iyabo. Mo jẹ́ mọ̀ pé lágbára Ọlọ́run máa gbé woman yìí, Ọlọ́run máa gbé borí gbogbo àwọn ẹni aburú nínú ayé ẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fi jọ ànábì kan ni because ẹni tó bá máa da fún ó máa ní problem, ó máa ní challenges. Ara ẹ̀ ní gbogbo eléyìí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí woman because it's getting too much on her. I'm not in support of anybody and for this our so-called Nigerians. Ẹ rí i pé tó bá fẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹjọ́ ariwo lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ kó kúrò, kán cancel monetization tó ṣì tó wà lórí Facebook and wherever. Everybody bá ti mọ̀ pé tí mo bá rojọ́ mo kàn rojọ́ dànù ni wọ́n máa wáṣẹ́ ṣe. Wọ́n máa fọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ sílẹ̀. But gbàtà pé kálukú náà fẹ́ gbowó, mo fẹ́ gbowó, òun náà ṣe ń ba ayé èèyàn jẹ́. I cannot imagine myself kẹsàn tán kámẹ́rà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ kúlẹ̀kúlẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ máa sọ bíi pé ó ṣojú yín. Kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú wa ní o. Iyabo, Ọlọ́run máa bá wa rọ̀ ní ọ. Agbára Ọlọ́run. That's for me. Thank you.
That be good. Ẹ ṣé gan, appreciate it.
Láti abẹ́fẹ́.
Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé ma. Ẹ káàsán.